Your blood pressure spikes the highest it will all day in the first 3 minutes after you wake up. Doctors call it the morning surge, and it's the #1 reason strokes and heart attacks happen between 6 and 10 a.m., more than any other time of day in any other window. But here's what almost nobody tells you. The way you get out of bed can make that surge worse, or it can blunt it completely. There's a 2-minute movement you can do before your feet even hit the floor that changes which one happens to you. While you sleep, your blood pressure naturally drops to its lowest point of the whole day. That's normal. That's your body resting. But the moment you wake up, your body floods with cortisol and adrenaline to get you moving again, and your blood vessels tighten fast to push that surge of blood where it's needed. If you then sit up and stand in one quick motion, gravity pulls blood down into your legs faster than your blood vessels can react to compensate. That mismatch is exactly what causes the dizzy spell, the stumble, or the fall that sends people to the emergency room. It's called orthostatic hypotension, and mornings are its favorite time to strike. Here's why this hits harder after 60 than it did at 30. The reflex that's supposed to tighten your blood vessels the instant you stand up, it's called the baroreflex, gets slower with age. In your 30s, it corrects a blood pressure drop in under a second. By your 70s, that same correction can take 3 or 4 times as long. Your body isn't broken, it's just running on a slower response time. And a slower response time needs a slower transition to work with it instead of against it. So it's not just about whether your blood pressure runs high on paper. It's about how fast your body has to adjust to standing. That adjustment is the dangerous part, and it's the part almost nobody actually prepares for. Before you even swing your legs out of bed, spend 30 seconds pumping your ankles. Point your toes down, then flex them up toward your knees, 10 times on each foot, still lying flat. That motion squeezes the muscles around your leg veins like a pump and pushes blood back up toward your heart before gravity gets the chance to pool it down in your legs. It's the same mechanism nurses teach patients after surgery to prevent blood clots. It works just as well first thing in the morning. Once you've done the ankle pumps, sit up slowly on the edge of the bed and let your feet rest flat on the floor. Take 4 slow breaths here. In through your nose for a count of 4, out through your mouth for a count of 6. That longer exhale isn't just relaxing, it activates your vagus nerve, which is your body's natural brake pedal for heart rate and blood pressure. It measurably lowers the heart's workload within seconds, which matters most exactly when your body is flooding itself with wake-up hormones. While you're sitting, reach both arms overhead and lean gently side to side, 5 seconds each direction. This keeps those same leg and core muscles engaged, so they're ready to help circulate blood the moment you put your full weight on your legs, instead of starting cold. Only after all of this should you stand, and stand in 2 stages. Come to a half stand holding the edge of the bed or a sturdy chair. Pause for 3 seconds, then rise the rest of the way. That 3-second pause is the single most protective habit in this whole routine, because it gives your slower baroreflex the extra time it actually needs to catch up before you're fully upright and walking. The most common mistake isn't skipping this, it's rushing it. If the alarm goes off and you jump up to silence it, none of this helps, because the fast movement happens before you even start the routine. So decide the night before. Phone across the room, or better, no reason to move fast at all first thing. The very first movement of your day should be calm, not startled. Another mistake. Doing this only on days you happen to remember. Morning blood pressure surge happens every single day, whether you feel dizzy that morning or not. The dangerous mornings are usually the ones that feel completely ordinary right up until they aren't. That's exactly why keeping this to 2 minutes matters so much. It has to be short enough that there's never a real excuse to skip it, even on a rushed morning. One more piece worth building in. Keep a glass of water on your nightstand and drink a few sips right after your breathing before you stand. Overnight, you lose more fluid than you'd think just from breathing and normal skin loss, and that mild dehydration makes morning blood pressure swings noticeably worse. A few sips helps your blood volume support that first stand-up properly. And there's a nighttime version of this same risk worth knowing. If you get up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, that's actually a more dangerous moment than the morning, because you're going from deep sleep to standing in the dark, disoriented, in seconds. The same two-stage rule applies. Sit on the edge of the bed for a few seconds before standing, even at 3 a.m., even half asleep. Keeping a small nightlight by the bed helps too, since fumbling in the dark is often what turns a slow stand into a fast, startled one. Do this every single morning, and within a week it becomes automatic. You won't even have to think about it. Your body will just do it. And once it's automatic, you'll likely notice the grogginess and lightheadedness that used to hit you at the sink or in the kitchen simply isn't there anymore. So tomorrow morning, ankle pumps lying down. Sit up and breathe slow. Stretch gently. Stand in 2 stages. 2 minutes, and it becomes second nature within a week. If getting up safely matters to you, the next video in this series covers the exact chair test that can reveal early muscle weakness before it ever causes a fall. Subscribe so you don't miss it.